Generation X, born between 1965 and 1980, is often called the forgotten generation. They're experienced, loyal, and capable, yet many still struggle to secure stable employment. Nearly half of Gen Xers think they'll never be able to retire, and it's not due to lack of effort. The reality is that employers are overlooking this skilled workforce for reasons that don't hold up under scrutiny. Here are some of the most common assumptions employers make and why they're missing out. While Gen X workers fear they won't ever retire, employers worry they'll retire too soon. Companies may hesitate to hire a 55-year-old out of concern that they'll leave the workforce in a few years. But Gen Xers are more likely to value job stability than younger generations. They grew up watching their parents work for one company for life, and many wish they had the same opportunity. Gen Xers often have decades of experience, which should be a strength. But many hiring managers see them as overqualified and assume they'll leave the job quickly or expect higher pay. In truth, underemployment can cause turnover, and fairly matching a role with someone's experience often leads to longer tenure. Despite this stereotype, Gen X helped build the digital world. They've adapted to every wave of new technology, from dial-up internet to cloud-based apps. But employers often assume they'll struggle with new tools, forgetting this group has been continuously learning since the days of floppy disks and pagers. Many Gen Xers are in the sandwich generation, caring for both children and aging parents. Because of that, they may prioritize work-life balance more than a 25-year-old with no family obligations. That doesn't mean they're less committed. It means they understand the importance of boundaries after decades of giving their all to employers. A college degree still holds weight in many industries, but it shouldn't overshadow hands-on experience. Plenty of Gen Xers entered the workforce during a time when experience often replaced formal education. Today, many are being passed over in favor of recent graduates, even when they've already mastered the skills those grads are just learning. Another common myth is that Gen X isn't interested in professional development. The truth is, they're often not given the same opportunities as younger coworkers. Many are eager to learn and stay current, especially when the company invests in them. Gen X workers typically need higher wages to support their families, pay down debt, and save for retirement. Employers sometimes avoid hiring them to cut costs, but saving money in the short term can mean losing out on a more dependable, seasoned employee in the long run. Even though ageism is illegal, subtle biases still exist. Older applicants are often seen as set in their ways or out of touch, despite having valuable insights and experience. These assumptions can lead to missed opportunities for businesses that claim to want qualified, dependable team members. Employers often say they want reliable, skilled workers, but their hiring decisions tell a different story. Gen X makes up nearly 1/3 of the workforce and brings institutional knowledge, emotional intelligence, and adaptability to the table. Overlooking them isn't just unfair, it's bad business.